Hey, have I seen you here before? If I have, welcome. If I haven't, I'm pleased to meet you. It's Nicole from nikolebeautyco. We are going to do some new makeup today, starting out with the Urban Decay Petite Heat, which retails at Sephora for $29. It is a beautiful palette. It is made in the United States with imported ingredients and then was assembled in the Dominican Republic. You get 6 mattes. Each pan is 1.3 grams for a total palette weight of 10.14 grams. And that retails for $2.86 a gram. This is a plastic palette, perfect for travel. I'm excited to try it. You know I've been on a nude kick lately. The colors are quite beautiful. We have, going from my left to my right, Inhale, Vibrate, Hot Spell, Wild Thing, Heist, and Strike. We are going to swatch those out for you. Inhale. Vibrate. Hot Spell. Wild Thing. Heist. And Strike. There you go. Then I would like to show you the box that it came for. Just typical box, but the palette itself is made of plastic. Next, we are going to try Jouer Rose Cut Gems Blush and Topper. The palette itself, you'll notice it has beautiful embossed high gloss jewels. A very nice sized mirror. 6 blushes and 1 shimmer. This is also made in the United States of imported ingredients. It was $27. It's a total palette weight of 21.3 grams. And each gram sells for $1.27. Next, we are going to do some Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. This is generally one of my favorite brands. Melancholia. Kat Von D's lipstick is made in Italy. One tube contains 6.6 milliliters, and each milliliter sells for $1.22. So I'm excited to try that. So we're gonna do a basic smoky eye. We're gonna start loading up the lid with Strike. And you should know my face is primed. It has foundation. My lids also are primed with Laura Mercier's Eye Basics Eye Primer in Linen. So it feels a little chalky in the pan. I am getting fallout in the pan. And I'm definitely getting a little bit of kickback on the lid. I'm just trying to see if I can build up where I'm getting a crease mark in the eyeshadow, or whether every time my hood goes over it, it's going to move around, which is what appears to be happening. It's a shame. It's a beautiful chocolate color. Next, I'm going in with a little bit of Hot Spell. And I'm going to take Hot Spell onto the waterline. Hot Spell is a really beautiful butterscotch color. and that seems to be holding a little better than Strike, but I frequently find I have fallout problems with deep browns. In taking Inhale, I'm just going to pack on the inner corner and under the eyebrow itself. All right, I'm going to show you up close. Hopefully the camera can focus on the little bit of fallout in the pan, nothing crazy. A little bit of fallout in the eye area as well. I need to blend this up a little bit better. Sorry about that. Using my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid liner in black, I'm going to apply some eyeliner. And that was just a little of the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Coal eye pencil in Barbarella Brown. I'm going to smudge that in. Using my Charlotte Tilbury full fat lashes, I'm going to pop on a nice coat of mascara. So there's the eyeshadow portion of today's makeup look completed. Now let's go into our blush. I think for this look, I'm going to pop on some crystalline. I am going to swatch all these colors for you, so don't worry. Next, I'm going to go on to the cheek topper, which is Diamond in the Rough, right there. Using my F15 shiny brush, we're just gonna diffuse that a little bit. Dipping into my Mercier loose powder in translucent. We're going to use my 54 Sephora complexion fan brush. And this is from the Roll It Pro collection. I'm gonna load up my fan brush. Tap it off. And with my Kat Von D Beauty Everlasting Liquid Lip in Melancholia, I'm going to pop on a little bit of lipstick. So we're going to swatch the Joyer Tease Me. Crystalline, that's what's on my cheeks. Peach Quartz, Garnet, Royal Jewel, and Kiss Me. And that's Diamond in the Rough. Hopefully the lights will pick up those colors without blowing them out too much. Okay, so let's talk about my first impressions with these products. I found the blush tones very pretty. They are slightly chalky in the pan, but they appear to blend perfectly well on the cheeks. So I think that's a pretty nice effect in terms of the colors. I do like the color story. I think the color story is really pretty. It's kind of an interesting mix. On the right side, we've got your reds. On the left side, we have more of your peach mauve tones. In the center, we've got that golden shimmer. I think it's very nice. I think the packaging is unique. I like the little jewel tone, embossed, kind of, embossed is the wrong word. They stick out, the opposite of embossed, so not pushed in, but pushed out. And they're really shiny. It's really pretty. I had never heard of this particular palette. I just decided to try it because I thought it was a beautiful shape. I look forward to using it. The colors are different than some of the other palettes that I have in terms of cheeks, and I think it turned out really pretty. The eyeshadow. Now I have some other Urban Decay eyeshadows. I think that the palette is very wearable. It really reminds me very strongly of the color story told in the Huda Beauty Nude Medium. So I'm gonna hold them up side by side, and I think that there are some similarities. There are some differences. This is the Huda Beauty. Obviously, this is the Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat. And nudes are always in, so there's always going to be similarities in the color stories. Of the two, I like the tones of the mattes in the Urban Decay Petite Heat a little better than some of the matte tones in the Nude Medium Huda Beauty, but I do think that the Nude Huda Beauty doesn't have quite as much fallout as I experienced using the Urban Decay Petite Heat. However, I definitely like the look of this palette much better. I love the flames. I like the Urban Decay size. It's travel friendly. I tend to like plastic palettes mainly because I travel a lot, so if I'm getting a petite, I tend to want it to be plastic rather than paper. So I would rather carry this in my purse than, for example, the Tease Tartlet, which I also reviewed recently. I don't know that the rose cut gems, I would probably take those traveling. I like the colors, but I feel given that it is a cardboard palette, and it's rather large, I probably wouldn't take that along. Now for the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lip in Melancholia, I don't care for the color at all. I think this color is unattractive on me personally. I think it looks really pretty in the tube. To me, it looks a little different on my lips. I found it a little bit sheer. I had to apply about three layers to get the opacity you see here. So I just, you know, some of the colors of Kat Von Beauty stuff looks great. She makes my very favorite lipstick color, Lolita. This for me is just not a win. This reminds me very strongly of Dreamer, which is a teal color that I have by her. And although I love the Dreamer color, I again had to apply like 3 coats to get any kind of opacity to it whatsoever. So for me, this was not a win. I did not enjoy that. Final thoughts on my haul. I think that I did not care for the lipstick formulation of the Kat Von D, but I did like the other 2 products. I would use them again. I'm not unhappy with them. I don't know that I would repurchase either of them. I think that both of them are nice. They're perfectly amazing, but they didn't wow me. And at this point, I'm getting so heavy in terms of the number of palettes and the number of products I have that something really has to wow me for me to recommend it. You know, like I enjoyed this, but I didn't like the fact that I felt like the brown was falling out at every opportunity, just like boom. I just wish I could find a really, really deep brown that didn't seem to fall out and doesn't seem to fade away when I try to blend it. I have not yet really found my ultimate holy grail very deep dark brown, which is a shame because I love deep dark browns. I hope you enjoyed this very simple makeup tutorial. I appreciate you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on the bell for notifications if you wish to support my channel. Thank you and have a fantastic day.